Hey, everybody. Um, we'll get started here in a little bit when we get some people in. I'm actually doing this early tonight, so I won't have, so I won't be getting in bed a little bit late tonight. I need to try to get in bed a little bit on time. Let's see here. Ted is got his premiere tonight, so you can go or check out Off the Hook Outdoors. I just actually got the notification for that. Hey, buddy, how you doing? Appreciate you coming in. Thank you so much. Uh, I'm just trying to get things set up for a minute because I'm actually going a little bit early tonight. I don't know. It mysteriously came in the mail one day. But no, Off the Hook Outdoors is live tonight, so we may not get too many people in here. I just wanted to get on here a little early tonight because I was just trying to get was good. Sorry, I didn't reply. I was on the phone with the doctor. Oh, okay. There's a no problem. No problem. No problem. Let's see. What else I need to do? Oh, I want to pin the link into the chat. If I can find out now where it's at. There we go. Hey, hot damn. How you doing? Appreciate you coming in. Okay, I got the link pinned at the top. If there's anybody wants to pop on, we can talk about a few things later and give you a update. I don't want to talk about it on here. Okay, that's no cool, bud. I appreciate that. No problem. No problem. No problem. Tonight we're just going to talk about like paranormal stuff and try to get back into routine. I just want to go live earlier this time. Next time I'll be on my regular 9 o'clock schedule. Really got nothing much to do tonight. I just got to go do some washing the clothes and clean the sink up a little bit and this and that before I go lay down. That's no problem, bro. Going out tomorrow night for our Christmas food. Oh, okay. Let me know about what time that starts so I can watch it, okay? Send me a message to let me know because I kind of want to watch that one. We're not going to investigate for a while. Me and my dad, we talked about it, and we're not going until I get the upper hand on all this stuff that's been going on for last week. I still feel a little under the weather, but I feel better, if that makes any sense. Should be around 7, so that will be my 12 o'clock in the day. That'll be about my lunchtime. I've been messing around with my stuff here, my SB7. I just can't believe I actually lost that little thing right there, that little cover over that light inside. It still works. Did you get a better night's sleep last night after we got off the phone? Yeah, I slept good, but I didn't sleep good. I started out sleeping okay, then kind of got restless on through the night and kind of got me all messed up. See, it still works. It's just, hey, Jessica SMC, how you doing? I got one of them calls of a very special person. Yeah, appreciate you coming in. Thank you so much. Uh, I don't have a whole lot to talk about tonight. It's just if anybody wants to ask questions or anything, I can answer best way I know how. Dale's there; he can answer something other from the chat if you have any questions, or if you want to come up or something other. I did pin the link, so it's whatever you want to do. Mainly just waiting for some people to come in and see who all will get in here tonight, and we'll try to find something to do. Our cleaning lady that cleans our house, she got me a present. I opened them up when I got home from the hospital. Uh, it's my Ghostbuster socks. And got these. So I'll be using them for home. Good to see you tonight. Yeah, I was going to come on a little bit later tonight, but it was just I want to do an early one for a change. See how many people I can get in here, if it's early or if it's late. I know Doom Flotch will be coming on at around about 7 or 8. She always comes on a little bit before me. Best location you ever been to indoor and why? I'm gonna say the best investigation that we've did. I do like the clinic. That's one of our good places, but I like the battleship the best. You got a lot more roam around and a lot bit more room to do stuff in, and you got 4 or 5 decks that you can go up and down. You get to go sit inside the turret thing where you guns turn. That was really cool. Hey, Bud Files, how you doing? Appreciate you coming in. But I would say at least the battleship. That's the best one, I believe. The first time me and my group, me, Michael, uh, let's see, who was it else went with us? Me, Michael, my cousin Shasta, and my aunt. Um, my dad. Uh, I think Mason went with us, and I think another guy went with him. And somebody else. I can't remember who that next person was. I think Tracy went with us on the very first one. That was really cool. Appreciate it. Thank you so much for coming in. Appreciate you. Hope you have a lovely, lovely dinner. Uh, I'm trying to think. That's about to be my best. The first time, the second time we went, it was let's see how many we went. I think I've been on the battleship 3 times investigated. Or it's either 2 or 3 times. So I know the first time we just went as a small group, and then the next time we went, it was we had people come from Pennsylvania and Oregon came out, investigated with us. One came from Florida, came up. Several people that lived here in North Carolina, they came out, and that was a big shindig because we had about 20 people on the battleship, and that was pretty wild. Around the world. No, it's the North Carolina battleship. It's docked down at the Cape Fear River in Wilmington, North Carolina. USS North Carolina. Uh, it is massive. I mean, you have to check it out online. It's very, very big, massive boat. I mean, it's crazy. Uh, it actually was survived Pearl Harbor in World War II. It's the most decorated U.S. battleship and everything. Boom Slang, how you doing? Appreciate you coming in, bud. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Give it a Google. Google days. Oh Lord. Yeah, it's massive, man. It's big. I'm hoping that we get to go back again soon, sometime or another here next year or two. Uh, I think next this coming up year right here, we're going to start in January. We're going to start getting our passports and stuff like that, so we can start traveling a little bit. And I do have the link pinned at the top. If you want to pop on, anybody wants to, that'd be cool. If not, that's fine. I got it pinned at the top of the chat. Hello, Uncle Johnson. They just getting ready for bed. Oh, okay. Tell them I said hey and hope they have a good night's sleep. I've been there once. My uncle who lived in. Oh, cool. Hey, Face, how you doing, buddy? That's awesome. Awesome, awesome, awesome. I like going down to the battleship to investigate. It's so cool, and you can they got signs up there says crocodile crossing the road, and they actually got some in that river right there. It's pretty cool. Crazy, crazy, crazy. Hey Neil, how you doing? Hello at work, can't stay long. Okay, appreciate you coming in, buddy. Yes, is North Carolina. Right there it is. That's the U.S. North Carolina. The water around it has got I don't know if it's alligators or crocodiles, and it is so crazy. When I was there, it was low tide. Yeah. The funny thing is, they got signs up on top of the ship said "Don't fall," and but they ain't got nothing to guard you. You just got like a little metal rod welded on the side of the ship with some cable running across there. If you fall off of it, you're out of luck. I would come up, but have heck, nobody wants to see this sexy man. You ain't right. You ain't right. But it was actually one of the best investigations that we did because it was just we had the whole ship by ourselves, and first time it was like six of us, and we had that whole run of the whole ship, front to back, top to bottom, inside and out. And if you sit there long enough, you'll start hearing some weird things inside there, especially down where they're eating at. You sit there at them tables and on them little stools there, and you will just be quiet as a mouse, and you can hear pots and pans falling, banging, and a clanging, and everything else. And it's a wild, wild thing there. Is it on YouTube or just restream? This is on YouTube, and actually it's just on YouTube. I'm actually on restream, but it's I'm streaming it to YouTube. All you gotta do just mash that link at the top of that I got pinned top of chat, and it'll just put you right on in here. Um, it is the lead ship of the North Carolina class, the fast battleships, the first vessel of the type built of the for the United States Navy. Um, let's see, it's armed with 12 14-inch 356 millimeters and uh, got 9 16-inch 406 millimeters on it, and it's got It was started in 1937 and finished in April of 1941. Let's see. It does have a little aircraft on the back of it, and that's for the rescues and stuff like that, and going out and see where all the enemy battleships are at, and then they'll come back and call back to them, tell them where they're at, and that plane will take a lot of heat until they can find out where it's coming from. Uh, when we had the picnic, yeah, yeah, gotta go back to work. Okay, Neil, thank you so much, buddy, for coming in. I appreciate you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Following the Japanese attack on Pearl Harbor in December, North Carolina mobilized for war and was sent to counter a position by the German battleship. That don't sound right. I must have read it wrong. Anyway, uh, it saw action in the Battle of the Philippine Sea. It took a torpedo from a Japanese submarine, but it was not seriously damaged. After repairs, she returns to the campaign and continued to screen Central Pacific. So it was pretty cool. It was really cool. Hey Vicky, how you doing? Appreciate you coming in. Thank you so much for being here. Seeing you are live, I'm going to show you out. I thank you so much. We should do the picnic again next year for sure. Oh yeah, we're going to, bud. That's for sure. I done made my mind up on it. Hey Panda, thank you so much for coming in. Appreciate you. Hope y'all have a wonderful, wonderful, blessed Christmas and holidays, and don't eat so much. Hey, Shaw Woman, how you doing? Appreciate you, appreciate you. I feel better, y'all. I really do. It's just I'm just so tired. Can't get my energy level up here lately. It's just I'm trying to get it built up and everything, and it's been so cold you can't get outside and do nothing, and I picked the wrong time to get sick. Should have been in the springtime or something. But all I can do is sit in the house, mess with my cards, and look at my equipment, and hope and pray someday we get to go back outside when I start feeling better. I appreciate that, Shaw Woman. It was a really scary moment this time. 73 here. Oh, really? Some ox tongue for the next year. Oh, no. You're good. This weather. Oh, yeah, I know. It's been the craziest weather. 1 minute be colder than all get out, and next minute be hot, and you can't stand it. I'm so happy he's Tim. How you doing? Appreciate you coming in. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I'm so happy he is getting better. I was in flood of tears here. Felt like a being so far away and can't do much. Oh man, you're good. You're good. You're the only one that got to see me in that kind of situation. Uh, it was really, really bad. Really bad. Annette Weller. Hey, how you doing? Appreciate you coming in. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Anita. Sorry, my reading skills is all jumbled up. I'm just tired. Ain't funny. I appreciate you coming in. You going to go something? I would like to, but I don't really want to get out and do a whole lot right yet. Of course, I just got out of the hospital on Tuesday of last week, and I just don't want to get back into it too fast, too early. Uh, I'm really not all the way up to par yet to start doing investigations right now. I pinned a link at the top of the chat if anybody wants to pop on for a minute. Should be a good live episode here. Last year special was off the chain, so much activity happened. Yep. Hey PW, how you doing? Appreciate you coming in. Didn't know that. I'm glad you're feeling a bit better. Oh yeah, I was actually in the hospital. My Crohn's disease is actually messed up, got flared up, and when I went in, they said my kidneys were shut down and all that stuff, and so I tried to not show the much pain, but it was so pain was too unbearable to tough it out. So I went to the doctor, and they had put some tubes down my nose and everything, get everything start flowing back again. Everybody, let's show all of our new people that come in the warm C.O.P.S welcome. Make them feel warm, and if you come in 3 or 4 more times when we go live and stuff, you'll get a blue wrench. Only reason I do that is because there's a lot of people come in and get the wrench, and I never see them again. So let's just try to do that like that, so everybody will uh, feel like one of the family members. But everybody here is big family, so I think for her Crohn's. Oh, really? I got to go on Wednesday. No, Tuesday. I got to go Tuesday for my treatment. Then it's the 23rd. Hopefully, see you there. It's not. If not, it's all good. I'm doing good. Enjoyed my 3 weeks of vacation. Cool. That's awesome. Thank you so much for making me feel better. I thank it so much. Yeah, I feel much better. It's taking me a little bit longer to get back to my routine, my old self, and everything. I hadn't really felt this good, my body wise, in a long time, and it's just pretty much now mind game is what's bothering me a lot about cause everything because it's been since I've been like this. It was like 2016, and I know I've been through a whole lot through this whole journey since '99 to December, and it's just one of those things. Continues in prayers your way, John. Thank you. I really need them so much. That's for sure. I need everyone you can get, possibly dig up and send them again, cause it's one of these crazy things. Please, thank you so much, Spirit Brothers. Amen. He started a few months ago, and it's still hard for me to get back to my old self, but I will. Oh, really? Oh, yeah, I understand that too. You'll be in their prayers too. Everybody here is one of the great people that will try to help out and do whatever we can to make everybody feel good and feel like a family member here. So, has anybody got anything about the paranormal? Have you seen anything, you felt anything lately, or have any kind of spirits or coming around, or you just ain't never paid attention? I'm gonna tell you this one thing. When I was in the hospital, over at the wall, the door where you go out into the hallway, they just had to open up this wing on this hospital. So it's brand new. It ain't been open probably a year, if that. I mean, everything's still new. Uh, Nothing really got into working good yet. It's just everything's still brand new over there, and the paper towel dispenser hanging on the wall there over top of that little bitty sink where they do all the prep up for the medicines and stuff like that, whatever they got to do for the patient. And that's where they wash their hands and stuff like that. And I feel spirits all the time. That's nothing new. I take time, Anita. I'm here for you. And everything. And the I was laying there watching TV. My buddy William, he just had left, and I was laying there watching a little bit of the football game, and all of a sudden I started dozing off a little bit, and all of a sudden the daggone paper towel dispenser started spitting out paper towels, and nobody believed me. Well, when my wife came down there, and a cleaning nurse, that cleaning person come in there, she I told her about it, and I told my wife when she's sitting there, I said, "This place is haunted." She said, "Haunted?" Said, "We just had to open up and didn't have time to get anything in here." And I said, "Well, something's going on over there." And she said, "It better not be, or I won't be in here, or something other." And I told her what happened. She said, "Oh, it just must be something other with the dispenser thing or something." I said, "All right." I said, "It's just something other that I can't make up." And It did it when my wife then went home, and it did it again that night. So it done it 2 or 3 times. Email you myself. I am a great listener. If you ever need to vent out, I am here for you. Okay, buddy. Appreciate that. Thank you so much, buddy. Yeah, they always do. I think they always do, but some people says they don't know. But it did. Paper towel dispenser spit out some paper towels, and nobody was around. I couldn't get up at the time because I was had the IV on me and had the thing down my nose and had that catheter and all that stuff, so I couldn't move. So how? I mean, there's no way I could done it. It's just crazy, crazy, crazy. Uh, I don't know what else to talk about, y'all. Somebody come up on screen. I ain't got nothing else to talk about. Your job is haunted. Yep. To the old hospital jail here. We had some wild hospitals always carry death. That's right. Works in mysterious ways. You're right. I also thought that it could be in him there, making his mark on whoever touches that paper towel is going to get blessed. So I believe that was what happened too. And of course, the power of prayer because look, I'm sitting here now. I'm out of the hospital. Thank God. I don't want to be back there again. That's for sure. Hmm. I used to work in housekeeping in a hospital. I felt less in more than I did in the rest of the hospital. Yeah, I don't know if I can do the morgue. Now that's the one place I don't know if I could have done. I'm just a little bit terrified of being in the morgue. The spirit have a runny nose. Yeah, it was crazy. I mean, it was really crazy. And I was laying there one night, and the daggone door just opened wide up. Just opened, was pretty you ever seen. Yeah, I heard it unlatched. I was waiting on somebody to come in. Nobody come in. The door was open all the way up and out into the hallway. And these doors are massive. I mean, them things is about that thick, if not a little bit thicker. And you had to take some force to move them things open and close them because it's so heavy. And I think they're like fireproof and stuff like that, just in case if a fire was to break out, the door is automatically supposed to shut and all this. But it was just creeping open for you ever seen. Your email after the live. Okay. But it was crazy, crazy, crazy. If anybody wants to come on and tell about the paranormal experiences that you've had, you're more than welcome to. I do have the link pinned at the top of the chat. Just follow the directions and it will just move right on over. Only time I felt stuff in the mortar was after the yeah, emergency. Oh yeah. Yeah. I just Like I said, I don't know if I could do anything with the morgue or not. My dad used to work at the hospital as a security guard. He worked at two of them as a security guard. He'll leave one hospital and go to another one at another shift in the same night, And he said he used to have to tie things on dead people's toes, send them to the morgue. He has to go in there and they'll have him come in there and help the doctors out to pull like knives out and stuff like that when they have somebody doing something funky. Just sleep on the morgue bench at the old jail here and see if I feel anything. Now my cousin Shasta, now she gotten inside the freezer with the what was it? I think she got in there with a recorder. I don't know if it was the REM pod she went in there with or something else or K2 or something. She got into the freezer at this old place where they was at. It wasn't operational, but I wouldn't gotten that thing saving nobody's life. Not in a million years. But my cousin, you gotta know her though. She's wild. She's a fun one of the group. And when we get to come over there, you gonna get to see that Des. She's crazy. She wants to ride that Ferris wheel over there, the big one. The eye. She said, "You gonna ride with me?" I said, "Nope. I'm keeping my two little happy feet on the ground." My luck, that thing will break loose, and here we be going out into the ocean. Table where they used to put the body. I want to have a locked off camera and just lay there for a couple of hours. No, I'm good now. No, not me. I'm good. Hour and there is no bathroom. Yeah. My cousin, she's been on quite a few of them big ones like that. I don't know if I could ever do it. My wife wants to ride, so I guess she can ride with my wife. I'm not gonna do it. I'll just keep my big butt on the ground. I will wait with you at the bottom and wait for the chest. Did you get to use that blanket yet, man? That or she still got it wrapped around her? Oh yeah, I'm doing. Yeah, I can't wait to get over there and do some investigations and do some chilling out. I won't let me touch it. My mother-in-law made another one, finished it up today or yesterday. One I saw, it was actually pretty cool. pretty sweet. I'm gonna try and talk her into making me one. I don't know how that's gonna go, but I'll try to talk her into one. I'm still here. I am doing Tear the best week of my life. Oh yeah, 10 months, brother, till we'll fly past, and I can't wait. Oh, I can't wait to go to the best. Yeah, I understand that. I can't wait neither. Marine Terror for family. Oh, okay, cool. We stayed at a Airbnb that was to be a more. The bathroom was the autopsy room. There a autopsy table in there. I put an old checkerboard on it and tried to get spirits to play. Oh wow. That would be a pretty cool thing. I never tried checkerboard yet. But I don't know. I don't know if I ever get to do anything that was like that for a funeral or anything. I think the closest to something like that was when I was inside that mausoleum up there in town. I think that was about the wildest and the weirdest and the coolest place all at the same time where I was at. And of course, y'all laughed at one night at me when I was coming out of there. It's midnight here, bud. And tomorrow we gotta see Lindsay's Christmas and do shopping before my investigation. So I'm going to get some sleep here, but have a blessed night, everyone. Okay, appreciate you coming in, buddy. Thank you so much. Of course, y'all know that night when I come out of there, y'all was laughing at me and everything. Hey, Mona, how you doing? Appreciate you coming in. I have a checkerboard that was mine when I was little. Oh, cool. That's awesome. We've got a checkerboard somewhere where I had when I was little, but we got a bunch of stuff down there in the basement that was my mom's. And I got all of her board games and stuff like that. I got like two big old giant boxes of different type of board games and stuff in there. um, I don't know what else to talk about. I pinned a link up in the top of the chat if anybody wants to come on and chat with me for a little bit. I'll probably be on here about another 45 more minutes if anybody wants to. If not, we'll try to close her down in a little while. I can hear the cars on the highway awful clear tonight. Normally you can't hardly hear them that much, but tonight you can hear them clear as day. But yeah, it's so good to feel good to be back home. Like I said, I'm still getting into some trying to get into my routine. It's just a little bit rougher than normal, and hopefully I can get back to my old self here soon and everything. And what Daz mentioned a while ago about the picnic that we had in the cemetery, it's going to happen again this year. So if anybody that wants to participate in that, that will be pretty cool. You can have a Victorian food like they had back in the day when they do picnics, or you can just have normal food like we have today. Like ham sandwiches and grilled cheese sandwich, or fried chicken, or whatever. Or if you really like the old Victorian food, like fried hog tongue, or ox tongue and oxtails and all that weird stuff, you're more than welcome to eat it. But it's whatever trips you trigger. There we go. Put my flag up there. I don't know if I like that one or like the other one. There we go. I'll put that one up there. So I'm just going to try to figure out when we're going to do it. It'll probably be around April this year, April or May. Might be around April probably. But we will see. Going on how the weather flows. Hey, if it ain't too windy, if it ain't too rainy-fied or whatever, we'll try to do it again. One we did last spring was good. Oh yeah, we had a good time. I enjoyed it. It was really fun. Um, but we gonna try. I hope we get more people on it this time. Get at least two or three more groups in on it and everything. I think my dad had fun. He talks about it every once in a while. He just asked me again the other day, "Are we going to do it again?" I said, "Yeah, hopefully. If nothing else turns up, yeah, we're going to do it." But we will see. We will see. All right, we're going to take a few minutes breaks right quick. I'll come back here in a little bit, and we will try to see if anybody comes up. Stay about 3 minutes break, and then we'll be back. All right, everybody. Thank y'all so much for being here. All right, y'all, we're back. Had to go get me something to drink. I was getting parched. Uh, so here, if anybody wants to pop on, you can. I do have the link pinned in top of the chat. You don't have to stay on long. 5 minutes, 2 minutes, 3 minutes, 1 minute. Long enough to pop in and say hey if you want. It's whatever you want to do. I'll be on here till about 7:45, and it is 7:11 now. So if you want to tell any kind of spirit story that you had happened to you recently or whatever, it's whatever you want to do. So if not, we'll probably get out here a little early. I did start early. I started a little bit after 6 o'clock, 6:09, 6:10, somewhere like that, and then we've actually been on here for an hour and 1 minute so far now. I do want to give the Spirit Brothers UK a shout out for tomorrow night. They will be doing investigation or Christmas special. I really recommend you go over and check them out because they normally have a good location for the investigation for the holidays. This time, well, in October of next year, me and my wife and my cousin Shasta will be going to the UK for next year, and we're going to investigate and everything, and hang out with Daryl and his family and all them, and hopefully that I get to meet a few other people over there while I'm there. I do want to meet Raven. I do want to meet him one time, and or Ghost Real. I do want to hang out with her for a few minutes, and see all of them that I've watched while I'm there, because I do watch them, and all of them from the UK, and I do want to meet them, and hopefully we can get something set up for that. And we'll just have a big old paranormal reunion while we're there. That would be pretty cool. I guess everybody done went home. Nobody's talking tonight. But that's all right. We'll be getting out here in a few minutes anyway. Uh, I'll give about another 20 minutes, and then we'll get on up and go about our night, because I got a few things I got to do before I go to bed tonight. So, plus, I got to find something else to eat. I'm getting a little bit hungry now. Let's see. I don't know why they put these music things on here, because you'll get in trouble if you upload them, play them. So I don't understand why they put it all on here for. But well, thank y'all so much for coming in, hanging out with me. Appreciate each and every one of you. Uh, if you come to Missouri, we'll have to bring Pops so he can see Fort Leonard Wood. Yeah, I'm hoping that we can get up there here in next year or two, within a year or two. Probably won't be this coming year because we're going to be trying to save every little jibble of money that we can get so we can make that flight to UK. That's about it this year. Uh, then next year we're going to try to get everything set and do some uh, traveling with some investigations and stuff like that. Because I'm hoping that we can get up there and try to usually try to do some investigation with y'all and everything like that. Me and Daddy and perhaps Shasta might come with us. I don't know. We'll see. Cause I believe that's going to be a good trip. And we can meet Tracy up there, and we all have a good little good little thing going on. Should do some fundraiser shows. Yeah, I would like to do fundraiser shows, but I need to get some of my team members with me and get them in the spirit of helping out and everything like that so we can raise some money to get going. 'Cause I got to buy another spirit box. That's one thing I need to get for ourselves. Yeah. Yeah, Tracy's going to be coming with us too, so I do need to talk to them too here soon. I hadn't talked to them in a while. I might give them a call here in a little bit and see what's going on. Hadn't talked to none of them much. But please tune in tomorrow for Daryl Nim's Dez, the Spirit Bros UK, for their investigations tomorrow night. It will be at 7 UK, so that'll be my 12 o'clock in the evening for me here. So uh, then it will be what 11 o'clock for the Central Time people. But join in over there, and I think he's got some good stuff coming on, and he's got he might be trying some new equipment out. I do like to watch people stuff like that and see what kind of equipment that they're using, um, and everything. So uh, please join in over there and let them know that I sent you over because they work really hard on when they do get to go out and everything like that. So it's going to be kind of awesome. But like I said, though, please go over and check them out and do all the YouTube stuff for them and everything because I think he's got some new equipment that he wants to try and he's made some or whatever. I don't know, but you have to go over and check him out. He's really cool. Well, I guess I'm gonna go ahead and get off of here, and I might give Shasta and them a call right quick on Facebook Messenger and see see what they got going on and do a little talking a little bit with about them about try to get some things done and uh see where my cousin stands at on the UK trip and and everything. So everybody, thank y'all so much for being here. What time tomorrow? 7 o'clock UK. That'd be my 12 o'clock, and it will be y'all's 11 o'clock. It's in the daytime, so they're 5 hours ahead of me. So when it was at 7 o'clock a while ago, and he said it was midnight, so it's 12. So it will be they're 5 hours ahead of me, and they're 6 hour. I mean, yeah, 6 hours ahead of Central Time. So it'll be y'all's 11 o'clock before you 12 o'clock. uh, but he's all excited. I mean, he's been excited for the last 2 or 3 days, and he hadn't got to go out yet. So tomorrow he's planning on going and give you a little hint. He's got some new equipment I know of, so he wants to try them out and stuff like that. So I will be there definitely for sure, supporting him and uh, and everything like that. So it's gonna be cool. Well, I'm gonna go ahead and get off here. I'm gonna try to do all this stuff before I get ready to go to sleep tonight. And y'all have a wonderful, blessed day. And if I don't get to see you between now and then, y'all have a very Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. And I will talk to y'all here in a little while. See.